This is the overs card. No who wins, no stress, we just need the ball to hit the net twice. Quick disclaimer real fast, this is sports entertainment, not financial advice. Bet responsible, small stakes, no chasing, protect your bankroll. Now listen, this is a whole series and we tracking everything. Every episode, every pick, every result. And at the end of February, we run the full scoreboard. Hit rate, units, total profit, no hiding. All right, let's get into it. So here's the method. Our overs model looks at goal environments, how often these teams' games clear 2 goals, how matchups historically behave, plus the pressure factors like promotion chases, relegation scraps, or cup chaos that opens games up. And that's why we love over 1.5 goals. 2 goals can land a million ways. 1-1, 2-0, 2-1, 3-0. We don't need fireworks, we just need the match to breathe. First one, Pau FC versus Boulogne, France League 2. We're taking over 1.5 goals. The reason is simple. Pau's home matches have been landing in that 2-goal minimum zone a lot this season, and matchup data leans the same way. FC Tables shows Pau's home overs trend supporting the line, and Sportsmole's preview also leans toward over 1.5 being the likely goals range. We're not asking League 2 to turn into a highlight reel, we just need 2 moments. 1 early goal and the game opens. 1 late goal and teams chase, and that second one often drops right after. Next, Santa Clara versus Benfica, Portugal Primeira Liga. Same play, over 1.5 goals. This is one of the cleanest on the slate because the head-to-head trend is crazy. Over 1.5 has hit in 13 of the last 14 meetings. That's not vibes, that's history. Add the quality gap and table gap, and you've got Benfica pressure for 90. Even if Santa Clara don't do much, Benfica can carry this themselves. And if Santa Clara nick 1, even better, because now the match is wide open. Next, Elche versus Osasuna, Spain La Liga. We're on over 1.5 goals again. The head-to-head is strong. Over 1.5 has hit in 11 of the last 13 meetings. That's basically the definition of a 2-goal fixture. We don't care who wins. We just need the scoreboard to turn over twice. Elche games can open up when they concede first, and Osasuna will take advantage of transitions. 2 goals is the target. That's it. Next, KV Mechelen versus KRC Genk, Belgium Pro League. This one is built for over 1.5. The head-to-head trend is heavy. Over 1.5 has hit 17 of the last 22 meetings. Both teams have season splits that support 2 goals showing up. Mechelen at home, Genk away, and the matchup usually produces. Again, we're not asking for 4. Give us 2, however you want. Set piece, mistake, counter, pen, we don't care. Just cash the floor. Next, Slaven Belupo versus Lokomotiva Zagreb, Croatia HNL. We're taking over 1.5 goals, and this might be one of the strongest overs profiles on the entire card. The matchup data is screaming it. The over 1.5 hit rates sit around the 90% plus zone in the trend data, and season splits also show both teams clearing 1.5 regularly. When both sides are comfortable scoring and also comfortable conceding, overs is eating. Next, Wrexham versus Ipswich, England FA Cup. Cup games can be weird, but weird is good for overs because once that first goal drops, everything changes. We're on over 1.5 goals. The fixture is confirmed, and model/tip projections around this match lean toward goal outcomes like BTTS over 2.5 ranges. And if people are expecting that, then over 1.5 is sitting right in that safe zone. We don't need a classic, we need 2 goals. In a cup tie, the game can flip late fast. Next, Antalyaspor versus Samsunspor, Turkey Super League. Over 1.5 again. This matchup's goal trend is high. Footy Stats has it sitting around a 90% over 1.5 profile, and the general scoring environment supports it. This is one of those games where one team scores and the other has to respond, and now we're cooking. If the first goal comes early, the second becomes way more likely. If it comes late, then chaos minutes can still deliver. Now we go back to France League 2, Clermont Foot versus Rodez Aveyron. We're on over 1.5 goals. The matchup trend supports the 2-goal floor. Footy Stats shows over 1.5 hitting strongly in the profile. Rodez also have a conceding pattern that keeps the door open for at least 1 goal against them, meaning we're not relying on a single side to do everything. 2 goals is realistic here, even if it's a grind. Next, Red Star 93 versus Nancy, France League 2. We're on over 1.5 goals. People see League 2 and instantly fear 0-0, but the home trend for Red Star this season has been leaning into overs, and the historical matchup averages close to the 2-goal mark. We don't need an end-to-end match. We need one goal to force the other team to move. The second goal can come from pressure, chasing, or a late mistake. Last one, Amiens versus USL Dunkerque, France League 2. Over 1.5 again. This one is steady, not flashy, but the historical average sits around 2.13 goals per match in head-to-head data, and over 1.5 has hit in 9 of the last 16 meetings in the trend data. It's the type of match where the first goal flips the script, and the second one can be created by urgency. We just need the match to act normal. Alright, quick recap. Episode 2 overs card. Every pick is over 1.5 goals. Pau versus Boulogne, Santa Clara versus Benfica, Elche vs Osasuna, KV Mechelen vs Genk, Slaven Belupo vs Lokomotiva, Wrexham vs Ipswich, Antalyaspor vs Samsunspor, Clermont vs Rodez, Red Star 93 vs Nancy, Amiens vs Dunkerque. And that's episode 2. Double upload day. Episode 1 already posted with the bet builders, and now we just dropped the overs package. If you want episode 3, comment EP3 and tell me which league you want next. Top leagues, lower leagues, cups, we'll cook it all. And remember, end of February, we run the scoreboard, hit rate, and total profit, and we show the whole story. Stay disciplined, stay sharp. I'll catch you in the next one.